That's like so, that is just crazy. I thought this was, why is this so hard? It looks even worse. I don't know. It looks worse somehow. Okay. Moving on. We're moving on. All I did was ask it to make one tier list. Okay, we're back. What's up, Fox? Welcome. Yeah. All right, so let's try this, right? So we have groups, right? Oh, why? Thank you, Colton. I'm doing great. What about you? Okay, so remember, so we have user ID on the role. Remember, since role can belong to menus, we place our user ID on the roles table, right? Users, yep. Roles, yep. Role user. This is classic. This is I'm just happy I remembered this because I haven't written database stuff in a while. Yeah, Tivar, the clip tells you. Many-to-many relationships are defined by something that belongs to many. Belongs to many is provided by Eloquent model. Okay, so roles belongs to many. This belongs to many. Role class. Whichever protocol. Files. Oh, nice. Cool. You may access the user's role using the roles. User roles as role. Okay. Since all relationships also serve as query builders, you can add further constraints to the relationship query by calling roles method and continue to chain. Find roles, order by name. How does it know which one is here? This is going to be on the user one. Table name of the relationship's intermediate table. Eloquent will join the two related. You're free to override this convention. Second argument to role user. Find the inverse. You should define a method on the related model, which belongs to many. Users belongs to many. This belongs to many. Users class. But this is the same though, right? I mean, like, they're just both many to many. There's not really like an inverse, right? Like in the sense that like this is not real, like there's the inverse only in the sense that the direction's going the other way. It's not like one's the owner or the other one's the owner. Right? Okay, cool. Don't care about doing these filtering via intermediate data columns. We're gonna not do that yet because that's fine. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go to here. So then we can do this. Then we need to make a new one. PHP artisan make model. I think I go group user. Yeah, it'll make it to the VODs channel eventually. Probably in like a few days or maybe a week. It'll be on the VODs channel eventually. Yeah, we'll have a few advent of codes that are gonna come out on there still, and then we'll ship this at some point on there too. Does a role have a user or does user have a role? Well, we have groups. So a user can belong to multiple groups, and multiple groups can have like multiple, like it's many to many, right? Like I'm pretty sure. So there's a prefix user group table. So do I make this I'm just going to do make model, right? And I would say user group, or is there some way that I'm supposed to make this that works in alphabetical, right? It's 3 tables. Yep. I know it's 3 tables. Yep. So it'd be group user, right? But I feel like this is not what I want to do, right? Like how do I make one easily? What did it say here? Was many to many. It was right. Oh, so that's all I needed to do. Okay, sure. We'll try it again. Group user. Okay. We can do it the way that you guys said before. Group user M. So then we go to here and we go to this migration here. And then we can say, does this not need an ID? Because like this one doesn't really have an ID, right? Like in the sense that it's like, it does need one. Like why would it not just have both of these and have a comp and have like a, like why can I not do a composite key? Like that's what I would rather do. Is I would rather have like, also this indenting, PHP indenting Neovim. Oh really? Tree sitter. Oh, I don't have that one on. Wait, is this completely different? No, you can still have highlight here. Okay. What about indent? I only want indent for... I think I can do this. I haven't checked this in a while. Why do you have your VODs over at YouTube, not on Twitch? You don't get anything on your Twitch VODs. Your Twitch VODs go up completely unedited. You don't have a chance to like cut out empty time or like make sure that you don't dox yourself or things like that. And there's no discoverability. So like I would rather people watch it on YouTube and hopefully other people discover me, and they also get deleted eventually anyways. How do you highlight cursor line? Cursor line. We always have a primary key on our pivot tables. You do? But why though? Okay, that's better. That's still kind of sucky though, is it not? Why is it like so bad? Laravel so far? Laravel is cool so far. My Neovim theme is, yeah, it's mostly here. Well, you can still access it directly. You just go basically like, you just go, you know, find, and then you say, you know, like user ID is user ID and group ID, right? And then is this null, right? Like you just do this basically. Oh, I wonder if it's something with my tabs. Filament's very cool, but I don't know. I mean, from what I've seen, we're gonna try just like Laravel and like Breeze to start, but we might try Filament later. You need to use where. Find needs an ID. Or this would be like first or something like that. Dan was or still is here. Oh, what do you use to... I use Flame Shot. Sorry, I missed that earlier, Sean. Maybe echo and shift width. 4? Huh. It's still kind of sucky, though. Is it not? Am I crazy? Why would it go to here? What about this makes this go to here? Problem with indentation, I don't know about PHP CS fixer formats the buffer. Yeah, so I also have that. So if I have this and I save the file, it formats it. But it just annoys me to write this and then wait till I save. Oh. Could be. But I don't think any of these would affect it. This is all good actually. It could just be that it doesn't know how to do these kinds of functions here, right? Like it thinks it's always supposed to be indented here, which probably looks for where this function is and going one step deeper. Because it's 1, 2, 3. Should be here. It moves the crowbacks around, and after that's always... Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying it goes to here. Or something like this. And then when it goes here, it's like this. Telefence, formatting, configuration, something like this. Where is like the config? Ooh. PHP doc creation? Nice. That's cool. Configuration options. Where am I further configured in the Telefence section of settings? Where is configuration? I'm so confused. Can anyone find the IntelliFence config options for me? Configuration options. Here we go. Stubs. No, that's good. User control automatically insert for namespace classes interfaces. Yeah, that's good. Fully qualified. Max items. Format enable. Is there like... Oh, probably one of these is the way that it expects it to be, right? Probably one of these is... Almond opening brace on the next line, opening brace on the same line. So probably if we did this, right, then it would like do what I expected to do. So we could try putting Telefence format braces. We'll try it. I'm willing to give basically whatever a go, just for a little bit. We'll play around with a little bit with some of this as we start here. What? Why is my Lua one scuffed now? Maybe I just don't want tree sitter. Why would this do tree sitter indent mod? Enable, disable, true or false? Okay, so that's why. True. Disable list of languages. Can I not do everything besides one? Oh, that's annoying. Enable. Or, disable. Or disable. Yeah, list of languages. Lua. Nice. There we go. That's better. We'll probably have to do these to a bunch of them, but that's fine. So then we want to do IntelliFence, and then this should be like, I think I have to go IntelliFence. Oh, nice. I'm getting completion inside here. Format? No, that doesn't seem right. IntelliFence format. Braces. We'll try almond. I don't know. We'll see. I probably should have done this in another one. Okay, sweet. Place line 7 and 8 in your migrations, which return new class extends migration. It doesn't seem like it worked. How can I tell? I wonder how I could tell if IntelliFence got this option. You know, or should I just do this? Configure IntelliFence Neovim LSP. IntelliFence settings. Oh, duh. Okay. All right, we'll try this again. Okay, cool. So now, though... Oh, it's even worse. What the heck? Hello? Why is it so far? Okay, is there like is there something in here that's doing this? Short open tag, enable. References exclude. Oh, nice. Why would it do that? Is there some like... Well, yeah, so let's go back to tree sitter and let's go to indent. And I don't really like this anyways, so let's just go ahead and go to false because I don't like this anyways usually. And let's try this again. We go to here and then let's try this. Okay, so now it's back to doing nothing though. When I have default indent, I don't know that I Vim PHP syntax plugin. Oh, you know what though? I wonder if it's this. We're in, boys. We are so back. Oh, I can even keep it here, which is the way that I like it. We're so back. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, sweet. Now, the problem is I don't remember what this file looked like a while ago. Did I change anything in here? Nice. Okay, so this was in group users is where we had this. Finally, okay. So I'm pretty sure I don't need this. I mean, we can leave the ID. I guess it's fine. But it's fine. No, I don't want this. I want to make a composite key. I turned syntax plugin got disabled. Yep, so that was it. Yep, so we turned off, or we added. So here you go. Right, I don't need that. The thing we needed was additional Vim regex highlighting. So apparently there's the tree sitter indenting stuff depends on a bunch of syntax highlighting stuff. Is this clickbait? No, I'm doing it. Table unique. Ooh, yeah, table unique. Specify unique index for the table. Oh, baby. So then we can do user ID, group ID. Do I need to make those columns or do they exist? I probably need to go like table foreign ID, create a new for user class and group class. Not for these. I did that before for something else. That was for the chatters. That was for chatters, okay? But not for users. I'm going with the simple ones that they had, right? Constrained? What is constrained? Where am I putting that, Monty? User and group models. User models group ID in it so you know which user belongs to which group. User and group models. User model. User model does not have a group ID. You can be in multiple groups. Chain after constrained. Sweet. Okay. Wonderful. And then do I need to do that? Do I need to say constrained on this, or that does that? Unique should do that automatically, right? Sweet. Okay, cool. Can I? So, okay, so I think this is fine, right? You started talking about Neovim, some college friend. He's new to programming, want to learn it. Do you recommend Neovim for those people? Sure, if they're interested, why not? Sometimes Laravel doesn't look that bad. And then it's just built in. I just needed to turn off some tree sitter stuff, basically. That was all we had to do. This looks good, right? Okay, so we do this. So now I can just type a serve like a Chad. Okay. A migrate. Oh, I forgot to. We got to put this in. Okay. A migrate. We'll do a fresh install. We'll try over. We'll start over again. Both singular. Group user. Okay. Who cares? We just do it again. Yeah, I think it should be fine. It knows what the table is supposed to be. Should I not do that? Should I just leave it like this? Well, I can change this to say protected table. Table name. Delete Laravel. No. What's the interest in PHP? I want to try Laravel. Oh, yeah, Vim Ventures is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so now, Lambo. Dang, everybody sees right through me. But didn't I migrate this fresh? Oh, I need to go to register. Because I haven't made this account yet. Nice, okay. Then we can do log out. We can go to a new one here, register. Okay, cool. So now, if we go back to... Sweet. So we've got ASDF and we got QWR as our two users. Set up a database seeder so you can create users. Yeah, that we should figure out how to do that. We can do that next. That would be cool. So now we should be able to do group create name testing. Use app models group. Groups.owner. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't even make this. Timestamps. Foreign ID for user class. Column owner ID. Do I need to make this? No, foreign ID for. This should just be. Well, wait. Foreign ID for. Does the class make the name or the column make the name for this or for the column that it goes to? Oh, probably you're right. You're probably right. Yep. Oh, Ryan, we're absolutely killing it right now. Okay, let's figure out how can we make the default seed thingy. Seed the applications database. So I just put stuff inside here. Database seeder. User. Factory. 10. Sure. What happens if I do this? Create. Okay, sure. That sounds cool. User, or we can do group. Create. Factory. 2. Create. Does this even work? What happens if I do this? All right, sure. So if I do this, migrate fresh. Does this run the seeds too? More like crap, dip record. Got him! You can have peach migrate fresh seed. Okay. Nice. Group factory not found. That's because we didn't make one. Dang it! Can I add a factory afterwards? group factory. Oh, well, but it didn't know anything about the fact that I had a group already, right? But then it didn't put anything in here. No such table, main owners. So I think this part is just wrong. I think this part's just wrong. Foreign ID for. What is the column here? Yeah, so this is just wrong. This is just wrong. Foreign ID for class. So I should do this, user. But then how can I don't want to call this user ID. Okay. Foreign class. Foreign ID for owner ID users. Main dot no such table, main dot owners. Foreign table, foreign ID, owner ID, constrained users. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's try that. Let's try something like that. Foreign ID creates a new unsigned. Okay. Got it. And then this should be the column. So this would be owner ID. Oops. Constrained table user class. No such table. Main app model and main app model users. Okay, so I can't do that. I have to go users. Not null constraint groups owner ID. Insert into groups. Yeah, that's okay. So that part's good. So that's because group factory here. I need to do something like user factory. Nothing like some good old factories. Name. Fake. Name. Owner ID. How do I like pretend that it's a foreign key? I just want to get a random foreign key. Fake ID. You can read about or you can listen to what we're doing here. I just wanted to try user all. Oh, smart. Like this. Very cool. On delete cascade. Wait, so, okay, so let's go back to my migrate group. Create some user beforehand. We did. We already got some users created. Does this not work? Foreign ID. ID count the conventionally related table. I think this works. I think this way works too. But you probably are right that we would want to do 100 groups, you'll fetch all 100 users all the times. Is there no random here? It's okay. That's okay. This is just for my factory. So this should only happen when I'm seeding the database. I told at Ryan Winchester TV that this was probably fine. It just happens when we seed the database. Okay. Just for future reference later. Cool. Raymundo Renner and Tanya Botsford. Seems good. Does double colon sign mean static methods? I think so, yeah. Did someone ask about... Oh, Ryan, I was going to tell you that your response to my question, to my point about 0 versus 1 based indexing and offsetting, look, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. We watched the GIF like probably 20 times in a row. It's the perfect response. Usually, good point. I see what you're saying. Usually I'm, yeah. Okay, so now we've got this, right? So we also want to do group user all. Use app models group user. Group user all. Nothing. Okay, cool. Bro, you're an intern at Neovim. Dang it. They caught me. I've been had. Just back up the stream. Call it a day. Call it a day. No, in case you didn't know, Reddit, programmer humor. Bro, you were an intern. In case you weren't aware, we started something. In case we started something. Oh my goodness, dude. This still, it kills me every time I'm thinking about it. Yes. Yep. Greetings from Mexico. You look a lot like a cousin. Oh, well, thanks, Aldo. Why the hate on Rocks? I love Rocks. I like, he's a good friend of mine. That's why I roasted him. Kettleberry, you probably want to use a terminal that supports ligatures. That's the easiest way. I mean, to be fair, they didn't know this was a roast, but Rox knew it was coming. Rox had plenty of time to delete this beforehand. Bro, you were an intern. Oh, did we ratio him? Oh, I thought we ratioed him. Chat, if you want, you can try and get this to a ratio. We're getting kind of close. But literally the next thing. Dang, Tej, now I'm going to show up on a subreddit somewhere or in a crappy Instagram screenshot of a tweet. Ryan, oh, it's definitely acceptable when you're going for the ratio. Like if it's a reply to someone and you like, this is 100% allowed. You know what I mean? Because you're basically saying, I want this to be like a top level tweet, right? Even though it's a reply. Otherwise, people won't necessarily see the reply, right? So this is definitely acceptable to go this round to get it to smash back up this way, right? Oh, he knew. Oh, he definitely knew. He definitely knew that it was coming, though. Yeah. No, so I mean, I like Rox a lot. Rox and I have done a lot of streaming stuff together and lots of other things. But that doesn't mean that's actually why I roasted him. I don't roast anyone who I'm not friends with. Visionary Rock, the intern of HBMX, I know. Like, I'm not interested in roasting people that aren't my friends. I don't. It's not productive and not funny. Roasting your friends though, great. Okay, so now I wanna be able to make. Let's actually do here. Let's do this, and then let's go like this. And I want to do group user create, and then I want to do what? User ID is 1 and group ID is 2. Unable to fill. Okay, so then we need to go back to group user, and we go protected fillable is equal to role user ID and role ID or group ID. Keep mixing that up because so now if we do group user all, we see that we have this user ID and group ID, and those are the only things that we have, right? So now we should be able to do find user ID is 1. Oops, I forgot. Got to do this. Find is just my primary key. Oh, right. Where? Wait, this? Get? I don't know what it is. Nice. Or for grouped. Is it of in? How do I loop these again? I don't know what it is. For of? For each. Oh, okay. For each group. Wait. As group user where user ID 1. How do I print stuff? Oh, things as thing. Okay. For each group user where how do I print it? Echo group. Oh, right. Miss parentheses. Thought I was in Lua. Oh, right here. Oh my goodness, dang it. I'm so bad at this. So I do have to do get here still. Sweet, okay. Wow. It's got a lot of stuff on it, huh? Is there a way to, like, iter this or something? I guess it's like... This just gets everything, right? Yeah, I didn't know if, like, it would automatically coerce into, like, an iterable thing or something like that. I didn't know how magic it was going to be. I get it for when I'm not actually selecting them. That part totally makes sense, but I didn't know if it would do it automatically inside of here. If that makes sense. Try and run composer dump autoload to make so Tinker can resolve the class for you. You won't need to import it every time. Okay, we can check that later. You can do each FN group dump. Until you call get. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I can do group user where user ID 1 each Group user ID. Oh, order by ID. Oh, it doesn't have an order by. Order by user ID. No problem. It's a-okay. I already figured out everything about this. No problemo, chat. We got it. Just do a better order by. Makes sense. Oh my goodness. Can I make a default scope that automatically orders it by user ID? Tell me I can go to here and I can make a default scope that automatically orders group user by user ID. How do I do it? How do I do it? Where do I put the global scope? Make scope, ancient scope. A, make scope, group user. Apply the scope to a given eloquent. Anonymous global scopes. Ooh, okay. Trying to change primary key in the model. No, we're not. We're explore. Which add global scope ancient. This extends booted method of the model. Now can you guys define global scope enclosure, which is particular symbols which now are a separate class. When defining global scope, you can provide a scope. Is the first argument add global scope. Ooh, okay. The booted method of the model. So this just happens once, basically, right? So instead, I can just delete this. Delete. I go back to group user. I go to here. We go with this. We put this in booted, like this, right? Probably Eloquent Builder. Which one? Eloquent Database? Eloquent Builder. Yep. And then we can do builder, order by, user ID. So now if we go back to here, A, tinker, I don't know what I just did. We'll do this, and then I'm hoping I can do this one, right? Dang. Okay, so that didn't work. Why didn't that work, chat? Trying to change. Anonymous might be just 2014, so he's doing Laravel. Ryan's so salty. Ryan, now I might just. It's a low. This will require you to specify. Oh, I see. Okay. It's model my scope name. I thought so. What if I did a global scope? For some reason, it wasn't loading my group user one earlier. Is there a way to make it automatically do it or no? What you had before? Wait, but isn't this... Don't I want to only do this for particular models? Global scope would always put it unless you do without global scopes. I wanted to auto apply the order by. That's what I was doing. This is mostly just for me to learn about it. Find order by. I usually kind of avoid. Sometimes you want to order by another comp. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Like this is I think user ID's primary key. It's not a primary key. It is not. This is a many to many table. This is my joining table basically. Would you add the global scope then never need to call it manually? So, okay, making the scope now. Apply method. Add the global scope. Okay. Whoops. Order by. User ID. Okay, so I do this, right? There's a lot of words that I'm not super familiar with, right? So I'm trying. Static add global new group. Then in the booted model, you start writing before like this. Okay. Grabbed all of this from my memory. To be fair, some of it's probably changed as well, right? Or like at least new features. You're using Artisan Tinker? I gotta show you my Vim Tinker. Oh, nice, cool. By adding this to the above, booted. Static. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Static, add global scope. New group. Oops. Group user scope. Like this. I looked at your Vim, got the one that opens the turbo buffer, leader ST. Yeah, so I have term like you should probably it's not this one. FT, it's probably FT term. Yeah, you would need to do something like this. You can set this in like FT plugin for term. Okay, so hypothetically, this adds this here. So I go A, Tinker, and let's just try this. Group user not found. What was the command someone said that we could use to auto load these? No such column group user ID. What? Why didn't it work? Composer dump auto load. Composer dump auto load. Okay, sweet. No such column. Order by group user ID ascending user ID. Okay, so now I do have user ID. Order by group user ID. I just don't have an ID. Is there a way that I can remove it? So it's definitely, it's coming from the each, I'm pretty sure. Because the each needs some way to like order them, right? I just wanted to not, so it looks like to me if I do this where I say order by user ID, then this works, right? But it doesn't work when I don't pass that in. So I was just thinking, just for my own partially learning for Laravel and some other stuff, I thought, could I solve this with scope? The each is eloquent each, not collection each. Sorry, put get in between. Okay, sure, but what is... But both of them worked, though. Yo, what up, Nate? Hey, thank you. Thanks. Looking forward to Christmas with the fam. You got any fun plans, Nate? Switch each by ID to specify another column. Okay, well. And we can look at this. It's cool so far. I think it's pretty interesting. Order scope. This is basically what I did. I don't know. I'm not super worried about it. That's cool. Because we can just do this, and it'll still work. All right, we'll leave it for now. When do you ever query pivot tables directly, anyways? I don't think you usually do. So I was just interested. Right, relax. I'm not gonna use Phoenix. Okay. All right. Actually, though, I do kind of wanna use Elixir or something, but we'll see. When is each lower level? You need to order or something. Trying to find docs. Yeah, you know, it's good. That's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, so now though, we have oh right. So I can say I want to go to user, right? I can help when you do it. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely gonna be asking you. So I should be able to make. Where was my Eloquent thing here? So let's go and look at many to many. So I want to do this right here. This is groups. This would be group class. User find one, right? Okay. Groups. Get. Oops. There will be, yeah. I'll upload them to YouTube in a bit. I thought things would be easier. They are. I mean, honestly, this is pretty easy. Just because we want to learn and understand and we're taking our time doesn't mean that that we're not doing it. Chat, we have like logging in, users, auth, a website, a back end, a front end. PHP Actor was okay, but it didn't work as good as IntelliFence. I just paid for the upgrade for IntelliFence. You can use just groups. Why? Why does that work? Nothing's the easiest. Yeah, I mean, I have fake database, lazy. I wasn't it good about PH Actor, I guess. It had some weird error for just something like simple that I was trying to do, and so I don't know. Yeah. Too few arguments. Oh, groups without a parenthesis does the get. I see. Okay, cool. Call this property assumes you want the objects. Very cool. Okay. That's really cool. So user find 2 groups. None. Find 3 groups. User all each user user groups. Bunch of empty groups. We got some people at the beginning. Nice. What user with, whoops, keep forgetting that if I press user with groups all. No, I have to, okay. Okay. User groups. Oh, holy cow. That's so cool. That's really cool. Nice. Wait, did it work though for any of them? Oh, we do have one group. We have this. This is the only person who's in a group, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm aware of the n+1 problem. I was just writing it for like myself to test it out. It's not how we would write it in the real codes. Yep. n+1 queries are, it's a classic ORM problem. That's so cool though. With is really cool. User with where has groups. Oh, dang, that's cool. Group. Where did I create one? What did I do again? There, we'll just add group user create. That is so cool. Dude, we're getting so many n+1s. Yeah, it's really bad. Where has is so cool. You want to make query that has where condition, you can have where has, which will make and exist subquery and SQL. Yeah, that's so sweet. That's like so, that is just crazy. I thought this was, why is this so hard? Oh, don't say that it's the best ORM, though. Don't say it. Ryan is about to pull his hair out. If he has any left after watching me do Laravel for a day. I need all the hair I have left. Exactly. Exactly. That's really cool. Okay, sweet. ORM tier list. How do I make one? Make a template. ORM tier list. Create single-use template. Phoenix. Oh, Ecto. Oh, DB. I don't remember. Elixir. Logo. Does it have a logo? Where do I put stuff inside here? Make a template. ORM tier list. Make your own template. Where am I supposed to put? Where do I put the pictures? You must be logged in. I'm not doing this. Ugh, dang it. I was literally only gonna, I was just only gonna put Eloquent at the top and then Ecto on the bottom. That was all. That's all I was gonna do. I wanted to do it in 5 seconds, but the joke isn't funny if it takes 10 minutes to make it. It wasn't even that funny to start with. Chat GPT. Make me a tier list, image, meme, picture with Ecto at the bottom and Eloquent at the top. This is going to be really good, I'm sure. Oh, it didn't even do it good. It did the exact opposite. Ryan, it knows. It knows. It's sentient, dude. Also, all right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm usually not one to see so-called dog whistles and things. But this looks like Nazi propaganda. I mean, am I crazy? Does this not look like Nazi propaganda? I just... like, that's not real. That's not real. I'm not one to look for that on the internet, but like, too many eagles. Try Eloquent standing on the top of the stairs. Oh, that makes sense now. When am I taking the weekend learning next house? Too busy. It does. It literally does. It kind of looks like you made a Nazi staircase here, and I'm concerned about it. Please don't do that. Try again, but actually follow the directions. Nix. It just does not look good. True. just in case. Just in case. I'm not getting banned for this, chat. I mean, I don't think it has anything bad on it. It just looks way more sus now. It looks so much... It looks even worse. I don't know. It looks worse somehow. Okay. Moving on. We're moving on. All I did was ask it to make one tier list. And this is what we get. Yeah. Yeah, but that was because we got sidetracked doing other stuff. We experienced a whole new world of things we weren't expecting. Wow. Okay, so now I have a way to put users in groups and get groups of users, right? So now we want to make like a post or something like that, right? What's the easiest way? We'll ask ChatGPT. Groups of users, users of groups. We've got that as well. We go to group and we go to whoops. Users. User. What about groups of groups? Grousers, if you will. Okay, that's pretty cool. So then we want to do What's the best way to store, let's say, what are some ways to store images that we can access from Laravel? Many to the pivot table of group users. That's what we've got, yeah. We already did that part. I figured that out already. Okay, so load days sourcing cell, create a pivot table with app script, load as your backend pipeline. Do it on Google Sheets for distribution. It's like poor man's K8s, okay? Oh, dang. Oh, you know what we could do? We don't really need to store people's actual photos. We can ask AI what's happening in the photo, and then when they want to look at it again, we can ask AI to just make the photo. So it's like we store so much less stuff that way. It's like practically free. You don't really need the photo. You know what I mean? You're just trying to remember the memory. And you get tier lists that are very suspicious. Even for me, unsuspicious teach. That was suspicious. Okay, so what I wanted to try doing. Avatar for fake avatars. Oh, nice. Okay. One thing I wanted to try. What are the faces of people in that memory? Exactly. You don't need them. Which mic are you using? Audio Technica. I don't remember. Something. Laravel Media Library. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Because what I was thinking was associate files with Eloquent models. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. AT something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's 2020 or not. Goated packages. Okay. Add media, path the file to media collection images. Oh, dang. Media Library Pro. All right. Okay. Maybe we might do this. I'm back. What's up, Mita? Don't worry. We just had some very sus ChatGPT interactions. Very suspicious. Also, directly handle your uploads. Add media from request image to media collection images. Want to store some large files on another file system? No problem. Okay. File system, so we can plug into any compatible file system. Also generate derived images such as thumb. This is like how much time would it take me to write this, chat? This looks like it would take me forever. I want to upload pictures and then do regular picture things with them. Be able to show the pictures. Thumbnails would be hype. Saving them in different places. Okay. File system is built into Laravel. Okay. Base installation. You got a license creating database. Sure. Okay. PHP print a config file. Okay. Default configs of the config file. Isn't that kind of the default file system? But the package is nice. Yeah, but like, okay, generating thumbnails, editing images, normalizing images. Considering GPRs, then you need to store European images. They're not in the US. Say that again. Fly system. Okay, we'll check it out. And spatial image. Why is this default off right now? I don't understand. I don't know why it's off all the time right now. GDPR. Europeans aren't allowed to use this. It's just as simple as that. The default file system rules are fly system. That makes sense. Yeah. You could run it for yourself though, because it'll still be open source and you can run it. I don't know. I don't want to do EU. I don't care. You guys can figure out your own government stuff. Why am I supposed to do that? You can figure it out for yourself. Don't use it. I don't like why is that my problem? I'll sue you if you're in Europe using it. I'm just gonna have a banner that says if you're in the EU, accept cookies, and it will close the window. It just closes the window. Oh man. That would be so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. No, if we can figure out how to make it work for multiple places, then we could do that, right? Like I don't really care. I like Europeans just fine. As much as the next guy, I like them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're fine. But I don't know anything about GDPR or any of this other stuff. Europeans. Okay, it was basically all Europeans. Oh yeah? That's part of the reason that I like them. France got a huge upgrade in my mind when I found out OCaml was made and continues to be maintained there. Eagle sounds and gun images, exactly. So France got a few plus ones. They were down a few points. They got plus like 30 for helping in the American Revolution, obviously. But yeah, you know, and then a few more points for OCaml as well. I think I've been streaming for 7 hours. We're starting to say stuff about Europe. It's questionable, chat. We shouldn't have brought up GDPR. We're lost. It's game over. Uptime 642. Roasty, exactly. That's okay. Obviously, it's just in jest. I love everybody. I mean, you know. Yeah, even Europe. That's fine. I'm gonna compile and finish. Exactly. GG, go next. Exactly. Okay. So shipped with the main package. Interacting with local file systems, in league file system. Okay, cool. So we can switch to other image services later, or storage services later. That's pretty cool. Nice. Very cool. Okay. There's just a lot of this fly system stuff. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I just, you know, we're just checking it out. Using GitLab. Chat, do you guys think I can just store everything directly to GitHub? Should we do the, compress everything to YouTube static noise and use that as our backend? Free storage for life? No, Zergath, it's in the mail. It's in the mail. Yep. Manipulate images with an expressive API. Yeah, let's see this. Freak dev. PG. Okay, load, sepia, blur. Dude, I feel like I should just use this all the time for anything. YouTube static DB, exactly. GitHub is dangerous for all topic specs. That's really funny. Yeah, this is cool. Think of this like the Next.js image component. I've never thought about Next.js. Jersey, should I be using Statomic for this? I was thinking about just running this locally. Yeah, Jersey, I want your actual opinion. I don't know even what you guys do. I thought you made like a thing for like doing podcasts or something. We're the WordPress of Laravel. I prefer previous jQuery. Nice. So where am I supposed to go for this? What, so you guys have like an image one? I don't know what I'm supposed to look for, Jersey. Just send me a link. Second call to brightness will override the default set by the first call, so they're only 20. Apply. Blur. Brightness. No, it's a CMS. Don't worry about it. Okay, nice. Unworrying. This is pretty cool, though. We use awesome spatial tools too. Got it. Blur, I do that to all my photos by myself. What, did my mom take this? Disheveled? Shoveled. Okay. All right, so we'll go back to media library here, right? Models. Use interacts with media. We'll show a preview thumbnail for each item in the collection showing to generate the thumbnail. You must add a conversion like this one to your model. Preview. Non-queued. Okay. Your model. Find. Add media to media collection. Now follow your model. Move to disk you configured. If you want to move but copy, you can do preserving original. Also add a remote. Okay, cool. Get media. To retrieve files from all the collections from Get Media. Retrieve your model, Get Media star. Cool. Mom.get the camera. So, Dad, you're not here right now, are you? Dad? Hello? Hopefully not. You should. I doubt it. Okay, it doesn't look like he's here. Sometimes he's in chat. I'll wait 5 seconds. Dad, don't be here right now. I'm gonna do a spoiler for your Christmas present. Nope, that's not his username. So, I've been doing. Oh my goodness. I have been doing so many VHS recordings for my family stuff, and it's hilarious. And it just reminded me of that. Mom, get the camera. Because my mom did a lot of not super great filming. Let's just say that. Digitizing. Yep. Been digitizing them all. VHS, PHP. Oh, baby. We're going back. Here, we can do. Take it back. There you go. Nice. But I've been digitizing them all. I've got the VHS right here. I've recorded like 70 of them. You know, you have to watch them 1-for-1 speed. 1-for-1 speed. Probably it's YAML too. Hard to get a hold of some of those cameras. Yeah. I've searched a full JS at work, and I miss Laravel. People laugh because it's PHP, but you get to focus on business logic so much more and actually deliver stuff to clients. I think so. Ryan, at least are you going to say you'd rather write PHP than JavaScript? Let's hear it. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. It's going to be a tough question for him. It's going to be a tough question. He's speechless. He's done. VODs? Great first time chat. Why is my chat not showing up? I don't know. I didn't see it over here. There's Writer's website in VimRC. Nice. All right, sweet. Well, we're still safe. At least we're not disappointing Ryan too bad. He's ignoring my YAML comments. Probably got banned for his response. Handling uploads with Media Pro. Dude, I will just buy this for $300. Seriously thinking about just buying this so I don't have to write any of this for uploading images. We'll do the simple one for now, but I was serious. Wait, could you write a website? You can write a website with anything. All right. Base installation. Let's try this. Composer require this. Preparing the database. Need to publish the migration to create this. Okay, sure. You don't really need a package. The storage file stuff from Laravel is also good enough to keep it simple. Okay, but the whole thing, Elixir, OCaml, Go, Rust, everything else, PHP, docpoop, JS. So you would rather write COBOL? You'd rather do... Wait, what was the one on... Is COBOL on wheelchairs? Which is the one that Prime did on wheelchairs? Will I ever try Rails? Rails seems cool. We're going to join your Discord right here. I don't know. I don't have any plans to try Rails. If you had asked me 2 months ago, or even maybe 2 weeks ago, was I going to try Laravel? I would have said, I don't know. But Laravel always aspired to be. Dang. Now, there would be something really fun about trying out Rails, which is that we could just keep on saying DHH is great and just make Twitter really mad. So that part would be a huge win. They show the symbols in the UI. I'm not sure what you mean. Why you try PHP? For Laravel. Publishing the config. Publishing the config file is optional. This is the default of the config file. What is this? Vendor publish. What does this do, chat? Publishes their settings to your config file. Okay. Oh, so then I can change it if I want to, right? So you why page it and how do you like it? I know. Okay, that's cool. Change my display name to the Laravel. Dang, that would have been really good. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Publish and alter, but a lot of default configuration don't do .n. Okay, gotcha. Really don't hate PHP or Laravel emoji. Laravel PHP is a decent language. Laravel is great for beginners. There's no reason to use it anymore. You're saying compared to Elixir or compared to what else? Ryan. Should use lesser method names. What? All right, so I want to try and do something like, let's make, all right, so I have this, questions, issues, requirements, upgrading, blah, 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 preparing your model. Okay. Associated with a model, the model must implement the following interface and trait. Your model, extends model, implements has media. Okay. So if we do something like, so we want to make like a, let's just make a post or something like that. Make, or model, what is it called again? Make model. Okay, yeah, it is. Let's just call this like post or something like that. I didn't make a migration. How can I make, I can just do migration post. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think I needed, I don't think I want to make everything, at least by default. Maybe I do want to. I don't know. To the customer show preview thumbnail for each other showing. Never had a commercial like this. Where does this go? I just put this here. I put this here probably, right? Oh no, now Jersey and Ryan are going to get into a fight. All right, we should host a debate. Pay-per-view. Pay-per-view debate. We'll split it. I'll take 50, and then I'll take 25% of each of your cut, and then you guys can each come to here, and then we'll do pay-per-view. Why host a debate when it could be a slap fight? That could be round 2. Highest total comp ends the debate. Most internships at Fang wins the debate. Okay, but actually don't have a fight. I lose, not Fang. The N in Fang is for Neovim, in case you didn't know. Only Honda Odyssey. Dude, I love my Chrysler Pacifica. Woo! Beautiful. So you can associate a model like this. I need to do anything else besides this? Wait, this doesn't even work. Dang it. Schema. We didn't even get anything here because I was stupid. Oops. What else do I need to do for this? Imagine devs having an opinion. So you're trying Laravel. I've been working on it full time since 2012. How are you liking it? It's fun. I'm having fun. I use Pop OS. Guys, don't argue about the docs. We're only allowed to argue about Neovim docs. I'm having fun. I feel like it's going fast, I guess. I don't know. Make migration name table post. Oh, okay. Got it. So that was because I didn't put it in the first one. Then I need to say migration and then the table, which is post. We've got the plugin hybrid one, and it's dope. It's so cool. Plugin hybrid is so much more practical for people. So freaking stupid. Whatever. Whoops. You almost baited me, Ryan. Great for beginners. Jersey, that was good. Oh, man. That's funny. Is PHP easy? It's easy to make money. I don't know. I've never had a user. So I'm still kind of working on that part. Tables and relationship, plurals and singulars are a thing. Yep. So I have posts here and I have post here. This table name from the migration is add some column to posts table. Okay, cool. Nice. You mean for freelancing? No, I'm going to make my own website. Maybe. It would have also filled the boilerplate. Okay, interesting. This is for how thumbnails generated. You need to run the associating files part, but then it will save, but also make a thumbnail. Yeah, no, I got that part. That part makes sense to me. Like, this part is basically like, this is generate a thumbnail when we associate the media, right? This totally makes sense. This is what I wanted. I wanted to try this out. This is how we can get with preview. Drove 3 hours, can't beat 3 hours back, still had 2/3. Hybrid minutes. Yeah. So on my plug, Ryan, we get probably 2/3 of our miles are electric, which is crazy. Because most days we just don't drive more than like 30 miles, right? Is that not so? Like the only time it runs like all gas is when we do a long trip, right? Because it keeps track of which one is which. It's like insane. And it's just like, it just plugs into the wall. We could have got a faster charger, but we don't, like, you don't really need it. It just needs to charge overnight, at least for our driving habits. Okay, so we need to do this. Add media to media collection. So I have an ID. I also have a hybrid Tundra. Thanks, Elixir. Nice. Twice a week, so Honda Civic is go. Different would really like to buy a unicycle. Dang. All gas, no brakes. So do you also have things that you split keyboard? Yeah, I have a split keyboard. You can see it here. Okay, I was like, twice a week? That seems insane. That's a lot of driving. It's a lot of driving. Also, like this. So I kind of want to try this. So let's try this. I'm assuming that this is a real link that I can actually try. It's not a real link. Nice. Okay. So instead, we'll use x.com, THDV, and we'll get my picture. Photo. Copy image address. Okay, nice. Need in post table, spatial media libraries, and media table in the background. Use platform does it all for you. Okay, cool. So I should be able to migrate. Now creates the posts table. Explain how to use Telescope in Neovim. For what? It does a lot of things. Tinker. Post. Oh, I got to do the composer. Dump autoload. Post. Create. Aliasing post. No column updated at. Insert into posts. Updated at. Created at. What did I not do here? Oh, I didn't do table timestamps. This won't work. We'll just refresh it and seed it. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. See do. Oh, you have a book reading club Discord? Where is that? I mean, no one is, I don't think anyone's done anything in it forever. Whoops. We'll get there eventually. All right, so now we've got this. So I want to do, where did we go here? Right. Add media from URL. Add media from URL. To media collection. GD library extension not installed. Okay. Sudo apt install php 8.1.gd. Related on cdus. Minivan gang. Indeed. Okay, cool. Well, that was easy. Hey, we have something in common. Been the Neovim a few months ago and it seemed awesome so far. I really want to contribute to the project. It seems scary for first time. Any advice or suggestions? There's a file. Well, one, everybody's super nice as long as you're nice. Like, don't go in being a weenie. You know what I mean? Your question right here is good, so that's a good spot. VOD's video on demand. But you should read this. This will give you lots of good info, lots of help, lots of good stuff. And then that's a good place to start. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't even know where I would start to do this thing. I don't think that works. I think it needs to be the right. Okay. So then how do I retrieve this thing back, right? So that I associated it. Now I need to retrieve it, right? So then I could do P get media. And so I should have one that's like the actual picture. I should have one that's smaller, right? Which one that links? Oh, cool. Okay. Storage folder's probably by default. Storage link? No. I didn't. A storage link. Maybe not this one. Am I not running serve? Maybe I need to run this again. I don't know if it got confused from some of this. Doesn't this need to be like 8,000? Right? Wouldn't this need to be like 8,000? Nice. Different port. Cool. That is so cool. That was so easy. Okay, we can share photos. See you guys later. What's up, Tuna? At URL. Oh, it's not to. Nice. There we go. Yep. Why didn't that work? What didn't I like about it? Oh, nice. Okay. Streaming easy to start. How often does the stream happen? This week it'll happen pretty much every day. Streaming's easy to start. Yeah, you just download OBS, log in with Twitch, and press stream. Are we ending? Are we ending what? Oh, stream? Well, it was mostly a meme. We're not actually almost done, but like we're kind of far. Because then I can literally do this, right? Like 0.original or like preview URL. Undefined constant. Is that, how do I do I need to do this? Oh, do I need to do dot all? Oh, it's not, I can't do dot. I keep forgetting. Right. Oops. I keep also forgetting Control C kicks me out of here entirely. Get first media URL. Oh, cool. Okay, nice. Laravel plus HTMX when? Why does Plenary readme not show all the modules? Probably because I just didn't do it. No particular reason. You guys do this every day? I mean, oh yeah, I know. We've been live for a while. I don't do it every day, but I do it. I took this week off work so that I could stream. You know, living the dream. No, nothing's like deprecated. Just for all of you, chat. You could set different attributes and models for stuff you want to clean up forgetting. Makes sense. Yeah. Let's go back to here and let's do get media method with start. Well, so what if I do get media preview? I was trying to figure out how do I get back to the how do I get to this? Media items. Retrieve files from all collections. Yeah, we don't have any real tokens. I don't know if you're actually worried about that, Ryan, or not. Is Laravel just a meme or real deal? You need to add get. Okay, so I do get media. Do I want to do this, I guess? I don't think so. I think this is it. Cool. Okay, that's sweet. Yeah. The get media, I think, already does get. Checking out the event system also nice to work trading Laravel and combination and queues. Yeah, we'll definitely be getting to some of that stuff later. Oh, what? It just is temporary URLs and stuff too? That's cool. That's pretty sweet. So media also has a name. By default, it's his file name. Expected a lot. There's probably even some code from me in there. Ooh. Add media, using name, new name. Okay, cool. So we could override the name, save, add media, sanitize, human readable size. Cool. This does so much stuff. Oh my goodness. This is really nice. I love not having to think about this stuff. I don't care at all about this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I don't care. Clear media exception except first media. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Converting, working media collections. Facts. Facts. iOS. No. No, thank you. I can make this work with a CDN really easily. You know, I would probably use CDN to load the Dragula. Oh, no. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, dang. We can do drag and drop and everything. Oh, dude. We're going to pay for this for sure. We're going to pay for this for sure. I don't care about drag and drop. I will be switching to Pop OS from Fedora. Nice. I like Pop a lot. We'll just pay for this later. Hey, if any, or Spacey, if you guys want to send me any of these for free, you know, if anybody knows some Spacey people, you know, just let me know. It's happy to take some Lambo money for this. Hello? Is this an actual person from there? I know for Mars, just, you know, and a bunch of guys at Space. Just saying. Happy to take a sponsorship deal for this. I'm 2 days into PHP, boys. We're speed running. Spotsy? Is it Dutch? Ah, it's a Dutch company? Ah, my people. Spacebar? Oh, that's awesome. Spotsy? Well, it's close enough for me. It's even worse. Wait, but they picked a Dutch word? It's a good Dutch name, though. Why have you decided to learn Laravel? I want to ship a product, so we're trying it. An hour away from these guys? Oh, cool. We speak Dutch in Belgium, top half. Oh, nice. I'm a little curious, what operating system do you use? Pop OS. EU again? I'll allow it. Oh, Camel. Wait a second. Flemish, nice. Well, you guys know I'm very Dutch, ancestry-wise. So, if that makes any difference, you know, in getting sponsorship, I'll take nepotism if that's what it takes. Have we already gone over how West Michigan has a ton of, Here, let me open this in Dutch ovens. Yep. Have we already gone over how Holland, Michigan looks like this? This is like 45 minutes from me. Like, unironically. Huge Dutch population out here. In the summer. Yeah, well, I don't know if you know this, but like the Netherlands is also cold in the winter time. So, yeah. I don't speak any Dutch though, unfortunately. But yeah, there's a difference between Dutch and what you Americans call Pennsylvania Dutch. Yeah. Yep. So like, where I am in West Michigan, we have like De Vries, my last name, which is obviously the American version of De Vries from Friesland. I'm understanding of the history. Like, it's a common last name. Like I went to school with other DeVrieses that weren't like closely related to me. We don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't related. So it's like a common last name, which is funny. But yeah. So anyways, if anyone knows someone at Spotsy where they want to send me some of their cool Dutch friends. Oh, nice. It's basically like the Dutch version of Smith. Yeah. Wants to send me some of these pro things. Yeah. That would be cool. Otherwise, I'll probably buy it, but I guess whatever. But we'll get there eventually. Even though I'm watching you do Laravel. Yeah, nice. I mean, this is only day 2 of Laravel, so we're not really, like, we're not, we're pretty new. We're pretty new and not that good. Slippery slope. To what? Okay. I can link you and poke freak, but probably wrong. Yeah, that sounds good. It's a slippery slope to the Lambo. I know, it's like, I was thinking, could use a Lambo. So that's why we're here. Okay, so this is really cool. So a post can now have registered media with it, right? Link your VOD so they can have a look. Yes. I don't have it uploaded anywhere. Lambo would pair nicely with the minivan. Yeah. It's going great so far. I'll try. I won't have it uploaded yet today. Cause the VODs are like, I upload them later to YouTube after going through them and splicing them a little bit and making sure I don't dox myself. Those sorts of things. Is Melky really your brother? Of course. Already know her. Is there a Discord? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can join here, and then just ping me in there, and then I can say we can start a DM or something. Think twice if Big PHP is holding your private keys process. No, we're trying to join Big PHP. So far, I actually really like it. Unironically, I can see why people get a lot done with this. You guys don't look like brothers. What the heck? Okay, we probably should be done pretty soon. I've been streaming for like 7.5 hours. We probably should be done. I should get a few other things done around the house. Rude. Or we can play one game of Death Must Die, because that game's been fun lately. I have last question. Go for it. I think I need to... Can't get pissy from clipboard to work. Probably not a Windows issue. I hate this OS. In Western. Like in Western at all, or in Neovim specifically? It's ideal for us to ship new features. Fast. So help clipboard. You may need to have on Windows... Win32 Yank. You might need to install this. I did. We didn't have enough snow to make a snowman. No, you're good. No, Syed, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You can't offend me. Unless you say that you like... Second meetings are about to hop off. Probably pretty soon, yeah. We'll be back in tomorrow. You have some of your scripts or configs noted, for example, when you're setting up clean pop OS. Clean pop, I don't really, I mean, I have dot files. Some stuff in there is useful. Most of it's not. Oh, Joshua, so we didn't have enough snow for Snowman, but we did play Snowball Fight a little. So that was good. We watched, well, we made it through like half of Elf with my 3-year-old son. And then he needed to go to bed. But we got just past the snowball fight section. He thought it was like the funniest thing ever. So he wanted to go outside and play snowball fight after that. One sec. What's up? So we should be back tomorrow. I won't be here as early tomorrow because I got a few things to get done at home first. Gonna go do. Oh, Prime's on. Nice. Sweet. Let's raid Prime.
Show me a Latin. Okay, I want to see one of these people, and I want to ask them why.